Hey, what's up, guys? Chivago Rodriguez here, and today I'm here to showing off my FLJ K6 to everybody who asked me in the comments in another videos. How you guys know I am a Brazilian guy living in New York City, and I'm a big fan of scooters. And the FLJ K6 is my fifth scooter. And now after 3 months I am ready to show off my scooter. I did some small changes on it. I did some improvements in some parts that I have problems before, like in the stem. I had a big movement, big play before in the stem, and I replaced some bolts, and after that I put the acrylic back and other stuff, some washers and some bolts and some new lights. And now I will show you guys what I did, so let's do that. So now I'm filming on my phone because I want to show you guys how I do with my GoPro Max 360. So this is the first thing I will show you guys. So I put that support here to hold the stick and to have my GoPro Max 360. This is a 360 camera, so when I'm riding I can even raise the stick so I can do a better 360 video when I'm standing up on the scooter. So this is the way I use. And I also have another mounts when I'm not doing 360 videos, so I can just twist here and install the camera down here when I'm not doing 360 videos. So this is the position. I just installed the bag up here in the front because before I was using the bag back here on the inside of the stem. So I did this change yesterday, and right now I have my speaker here. I have a Mega Blast, UV Boom Mega Blast here. It's a pretty good speaker, and with this Velcro straps to hold my speaker. So this is the way the camera goes here, and if the angle is not too good, I have this install these things, and you can just move down and put the camera up, you know. So I did what more, I took the tire pressure off. I'm not using anymore because it was escaping too much air on my tire. After I take the tire pressure off, the pressure is good. I didn't have any problem after that. And I did those washers for who wants to know the size. Those are M8 bolts, so you have to get the M8 washers. So I have that bag. I have some tools inside, Allen tools, and I bought the support here to put those flashing lights. You can use those like a day lights, so it's a pretty good at night. It's a good effect. And I installed the weights on the handlebar ends, these red ones, because the accents on my scooter are red. And on this side I did those to install these hooks so I can hang my locker. It's a Kryptonite forget about locker. And right here I have a phone mount, a GUB phone mount, and on the other side I have the remote to my GoPro 360, so I can control when I'm riding. So I'm not using here, and I'm doing here or whatever, and I can just use the remote to do stop and start the videos. So more washers, ECS. I am an ECS member, you guys know me. And yeah, so here's my helmet. It's a cheap helmet I got from Amazon. I also have a GoPro mount here, and I have another GoPro mount here and in the back, and I use it the same supports that I have used it in the front. I put in the back with another lights. Those lights are red and blue. Let me turn it on. Red and blue. It's a pretty nice effect at night. And yeah, so I have 3 sensors of that alarm. One here in the front, in the back, another here in the front, and I have another here. And I also have a GPS tracker inside of my scooter. I put that GPS tracker, and yes, the remotes, the sensors, I sync with one single controller. So these work with the 3 sensors. And yes, this is my FLJ scooter. Hope you guys like the video. So what else? Yeah, nothing much. I didn't have installed nothing much. Let me just move. So yeah, that's it. Here is, that's my scooter, and that's the way I use that, the stuff I have. No, I did forgot to mention the bolts are red, the washers are red, and I also have the acrylic deck installed, but I still have to install the lights. I doesn't have the lights yet on the board. And here is the bolts. I have changed it. I replaced those bolts, those 3 bolts on the stem, and this replacement did a big difference on the movement that I had before here, because there was a big play in this part, and after replacing the bolts, now it's 100%. So yeah, that's my scooter. Hope you guys like, and I have already 760 miles, and yeah, here is the remote and my GoPro Max 360. Hope you guys like, and hope you guys like the video, and yeah, give us a thumbs up, and I will show more in the future. I still want to replace the rear suspension. I want to get the A5 suspension, air suspension, so I want to replace the rear suspension, and I still want to install the deck lights. So maybe in the future, I don't have too much time to do that, and yeah, I want to research to Google about the lights and the way to install. And yeah, that's my scooter. That's the beast. One more close.
Ela deve nossa coringa, nada acabará com nosso jogo nem mandinga. Foda-se as diferenças, tu bem, ela é proibida, swinga. E vem logo pra cá ficar comigo, hoje é só você. Já dizem pros meus amigos, não rolar nem grumar e meu sol não pega, então desligo. Torrar o deixar fluir, depois partir pro meu abrigo. O que pus é castigo, pra nós é bom demais. Internação no quarto, tranquilão sem night. Dia junto, tudo junto após o programinha light. Tira a roupa, apaga a luz e vamos começar o fight. Dinheiro dá pra gente se dar bem. Tá bem, já parti pra te buscar. Estou inocente, hoje é